Alrighty, here we go. We're taking a look at Jack Smith. So what's going on? You ready to indict Jack Smith? We're waiting. Alrighty. This represents Jack Smith out here in the blue water, face up, feet outside, in the blue water and on the rim. This is very visible. He's face up, meaning he's worried or concerned, doesn't show him surrendered, but it could mean that we will see his face publicly soon. The cube is here, and this has represented the DOJ. He works for the DOJ. Right here is a snake bone. The snake bone can mean something that happens quickly. All of this is in the center of Earth. And right here, this cube has shown up a few times. It's quite funny. He's like people's nightmares, especially those that haven't done the right thing. Here's the sacred values. The firestone is here in Earth, and here's the right and left hand, both going different ways. And there's the heart with the gold. I'm not sure what that means. Fire in Earth means new vision for the home. Blue water in fire means a healing of the home. The deep water here is to do with the unconsciousness. This could be a look into the unconsciousness or showing what's been secret for a while. Mineral stones moving here from water into earth. The key shows here. Sometimes it's hard to get the thread. You almost have to go through with it. But here's the L right here, the big L. And it's next to the triangle right here, which can represent Donald, and the magnets here, fires here. This could be the letter of indictment for Trump. There's almost a little arrow in the coin with a 2. And you have the mountain here, which can mean summit the mountain of your greatness, or it can mean related to power. The wedame is here, and it goes into the braided circle. The braided circle in the political readings has meant like groups of different people that have supported. Here, the wedame would be have supported crimes. The nature stone in nature is seeing the true nature of the crimes. The eye is here. So we're going to see the true nature of the crimes. It was interesting when Robert Mueller did his indictments. They were very thorough, and they were almost like a storyteller type of indictment, where you learned a lot just in the charging documents. So there's 2 microphones coming off the earth, and the earth is right here with the snake bone. So I would say this is coming quickly, at least one of them. There might be some final details in a second one, I think that's the left and right hand. There's something about 2, 2, 2. Well, he has 2 charges. I mean, he has 2 assignments, basically. One is January 6th, and it's related to those that weren't physically at the Capitol that were involved in January 6th. The other is related to the documents and withholding of the documents by Trump at Mar-a-Lago or wherever else they ended up. So this could be 2 charges. This is more, and one looks like it's ready to go. Well, there's 2 again. And there's 2 hands here, and there's agreement here. But when we look over here, the angels here, and on top of it is the platform of power. So I don't know, this means basically the federal government will carry the platform of power or will work together with others. There may be more than one hand. There's been some criticism or floating this idea that would it be wrong for the feds and the local people to gang up against him. But in the federal government and local governments often cooperate in task force or other things. There's also a very practical aspect, is that it involves the federal government because of the Secret Service. So I don't know if there isn't potentially an agreement or working together in terms of if Bragg was the one to charge and Trump shows up, that then he wouldn't also at the same time be handed on to another basically jurisdiction, say federal jurisdiction, for charging in another jurisdiction. I would say he's ready, but we don't see it yet. It looks like it could be now because this is here with the haunting of the, kind of this scary thing. There's things he won't expect that will be there, that he hasn't anticipated in this process. I've gone silent. It didn't go quiet. This isn't as definitive, although the mineral stone is, this would be the flow of gift, and this is bringing it home just on the edge. Here's ally here. This could mean basically some type of cooperation. I would say they probably have their case. It may be written up. I just don't know the practical aspects of what happens if a former POTUS does not voluntarily show up to be charged and arraigned, and what happens. There's a lot of unknown questions because we haven't been in this place before. But I think he's ready to speak with more than one indictment. There's 2. He's ready to bring it home, that it will reach beyond and involve the other parties or basically other groups that haven't been involved. We will see their 2 colors when this comes out. It will be a speaking indictment. It will give us a look and organized into things we have not seen before. And it will be presented in such a way that it will be Donald's worst nightmare. It will haunt him at the level of information and detail that came out of the dark places, so to speak. And with that, we're still on Indictment Watch, and my champagne is in the refrigerator. Let's see what happens.